Hello everybody, so welcome back to the Bloodborne walkthrough. So, what we're gonna do today is we're gonna take out the living failures and the Lady Maria boss. But first, we're gonna go in here, and if you did it enough times, collected enough blood, gave her enough brain fluids that we showed, she will move from this chair over here, and she will become one of those that we found. So she will ask for more brain fluid, but the thing is that there's no other brain fluid you can get. But we can trick her, attack her, and get brain fluid from her, and let her recombobulate herself.
Thank you, really.
Now we have the Merkweed Ruin. Give us a small increase in discovery. A killer rune envisioned by Adeline, patient of the research hall. A transcription of the inhuman sticky whispers that reveal the nature of a celestial attendant. Those who take this oath become a lumen wood that peers toward the sky, feeding phantasms in its lustrous bed. Phantasms guide us and lead us to further discoveries. And as many people have pointed out on the internet, the clear symbol that you can see that means merkweed, but you may clearly be able to recognize it more as the initials HP in reference to H.P. Lovecraft, whose work was very inspiring for the creators of this game. So you can clearly see the H on the left, and you can clearly see the P on the right. So we're gonna head back quickly just to equip that rune so I can show you what it looks like. So, later on we will be getting a weapon that can only be used to its fullest if you have this rune equipped, which I will be showing that when we get to it. So there is a really easy way to take down this upcoming boss. Just use beast blood pellets and you can take him down really easily, but I want to prolong the fight. Not on purpose, just because I can. Although if we get a beast blood pellet from these guys, I wouldn't really mind. Not gonna waste my time with him. So, I'm gonna turn that down a little bit.
I have failed, please.
Here we go. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 all is when all is Hola! 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 Fernandez Intibus Adam Dan is Inventibus Adam Dan is Inventibus Adam Nan 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 is Inventibus When all is when all is Requiem futilem Dominus Sanctus Eternalidus Sangua Infans et nil heo 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 Ave Cela Agua Requiem Futilem Domino we go. So, the living failures have been defeated. Next up, it's Lady Maria of the Astral Clock Tower. So, gonna go back, get some items. Then we'll head right back here. Blow up. I'm just gonna get more quicksilver bullets. I mean, it's never bad to get them. Oh, cool little trick you can do for the living failures if you're having trouble is just use shaman bone blades on them. They'll, what that does is that, yeah, I'll show you. When a victim is cut by this blade, the green spinal fluid temporarily numbs the senses, disturbing the target's gross motor skills. This blade, never intended for battle, must cut deep to be effective and breaks. So, as it says, slash foes to make them lose their sense of direction. So essentially it'll make them attack each other, but it doesn't work for every enemy in the game. Only for some. And it does work for some bosses, but not all of them. So, ones I know it works for are Living Failures, Celestial Emissary, I think Merciless Watchers in the Chalice Dungeons. And any other enemy in the Chalice Dungeons. The only ones it doesn't work for are, like, large bosses, like, I believe Beast Possessed Soul. Basically every boss that isn't like a gank fight. It's like they knew that, like, these fights are gonna be bullshit. So we might as well just let the wave players, make a way for players to be able to cheese them. I mean, they aren't really that bullshit, but kind of, like, badly designed, so. Alright, so, we're gonna come up here, activate a cutscene, and the fight's gonna begin. I'm probably gonna die the first time I do this, just saying. Maybe not, maybe I'll be good enough. A corpse should be left well alone. My waifu! Oh, I know very well how the secrets beckon so sweetly. Only an honest death will cure you now. Liberate you from your wild curiosity. Dun 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 dun. So you can parry it very easily, you can stagger it easily, but we're not gonna try parrying until like the last two stages. Dun 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 Dias Soledad Festia Celia Mea Sono Bestia Celadeta Dias Impemi Sanguine Edicos Esta Saladi Dias Soledad Mavestia Tenea Mea Sono Bestia Melena Dias Impimi Sanguine That is it for Lady Maria of the Astral Clock Tower. So, grab the Celestial Dial, activate the lamp, and now we can get her armor set. But first things first, you have to open up this. Hold up your Celestial Dial to the cosmos, and let the clock do its thing. And as you can see, it will show up. The one rune that it shows up as is Lake Rune, and you will see why. As you can see these, if you look off in the distance, in the fog of the Nightmare Frontier, you can see these these ship masts. And down here, you can see the city of Yonam, implying that within this nightmare, and perhaps even in the real world as well, it is just part of another world entirely. So, go up ahead here, you will hear this guy speaking some dialogue, some lore dialogue, I'll call it. Speak to him using the Milkweed rune and you will get an arcane item. Cursed Brew. To use that you will need 30 arcane. Enter here. Get some insight. So we are now at the fishing hamlet, and this is where the story really picks up in my opinion. Because now we learn about what the hunters have done here. And it's very, very disturbing. So, to keep it short, essentially, when they went in Bergenworth and the hunters went into the Chalice dungeons, they discovered that, like, to become a higher thing of life, or essentially a cosmos celestial thing, your mind has to, like, function on a different plane entirely. So, through some means that we don't know how, they discovered this fishing village where these people communed with a great one called Cause. And, well, you will see what happens when we get further in. So, return to the Hunter's Dream. Get the Lady Maria set. And we'll continue on next time. Oh, and once you kill Lady Maria, if you talk to the doll...
Good hunter, this may sound strange, but have I somehow changed? Moments ago, from some place, perhaps deep within, I sensed a liberation from heavy shackles. Not that I would know. How passing strange. Farewell, good hunter.
So, anything else new that we killed Lady Maria and all that? No, okay. So as you can tell, the doll is based off of Lady Maria because Gehrman essentially had a really huge crush on Lady Maria when she was like being taught by him, and he was too much of a pussy to admit to her that he was in love with her, so instead he made the doll to have someone to keep him company. You know what, I can just dodge attacks really easily, so I'll just wear the Maria set. Really? This has 6 poison resistance? That shit. So, we're gonna wear the Radiance rune just so that you can see me with the hat, and... Yes, it is me, Sir Maria. I wonder if you can use Maria as a male name as well. I don't know if that's ever been done, but I assume it is possible. I'll do some research on that. So, what I'm gonna do quickly, just buy the rest of these chunks I need to max out my church pick. Alright, and then I'm going to be using the church pick from now on instead of the beast hunter scythe, because the church pick does much better damage and does thrust damage entirely in its transformed mode, which nothing has a resistance to thrust damage in this game, so that'll be very good. So yeah, I think that'll be it for now. So next time we'll explore the fishing hamlet, start that adventure up. So I'll see you guys then. See ya.